guys, it's Kristina and I'm here with Sashay Renee.
Hi guys.
We've done videos before for my channel and her Instagram,
yes.
And we're back. So we want to do a little fun dating video. We asked on her live on Instagram to send us some questions, some dating stories, maybe something funny, maybe some advice. So we'll see what people want and
stay tuned.
Stay tuned guys. Okay, let's see what they want. So you want to go live?
Okay.
First, maybe tell us, do you have a funny story that we haven't told before? I know we told some stories in the last videos, but I know you have stories because she's been dating for a long time. First of all, okay, you're married, yes.
I am. Okay. I'm married now. I'm married now.
But you dated for how long in LA?
In LA, about 5.5 years.
Which in LA, that's like 25 years.
25 years.
It's a lot. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. Like one dating year in LA is like 5 years.
It's like a job.
It's like,
it is.
In Virginia, it's like 5 years.
And it was fun dating, but as long as you don't take it too seriously, dating LA is a lot of fun. When you start to take it seriously, then your feelings get hurt.
Yeah, because a lot of people in LA are not serious.
No,
I feel like. Totally
not serious. No. So everyone here, they're on their hustle, they're on their grind, they're trying to make, you know, their dreams come true. And if you can fit in there somewhere, then you can fit in there.
Yeah.
But you're not going to
priority.
be you're not going to be the priority, boo. No, not going to
Sorry.
What's up, casting?
Give us some questions. We're doing a video about
We're doing a quick video about dating, just about relationships in general. So if you guys have questions, drop them down below. I see you, Kevin.
So let's think of a story that we can tell.
Tell about your story.
Which one?
About the guy.
Wait,
the guy you just finished dating. I think people, because I have input on that. So just tell them a little bit about that story, and then I'll tell you my input on that.
Okay. What happened was, I mean, okay. First of all, never date an Aquarius ever again. Not for me. That was twice.
2 Aquarius.
Okay. So first of all, I'm not dating another Aquarius ever again.
Sorry, Aquarius. Kristina's not dating you. She's done.
Are you gonna look here? Or are you gonna?
Yes, there too.
She's on the line.
Kristina's not dating you. Sorry.
Because I had 2 Aquarius now. The last one was Aquarius last year, and like again, they're just very detached emotionally. I don't know, it's not for me. So we just dated for like 2-3 months, and then something was just weird with him. It wasn't vibing right, and then he just was like.
But wasn't he like already telling you that he loves you?
Yeah, he said that, all of that, and it was too soon, right?
Wait, she told me about this. What happened? I said, run for your life, run for your life.
Yeah, that's right, because I saw you. She did my facial on Valentine's Day. Yeah, like not the Valentine's Day, but it's like the weekend.
Hi, Nigel.
Okay, you gotta look over here.
Yes. Okay, so we did that. So
you did my facial because it was Valentine's week, like the weekend, and I went to dinner, like we went out with him, whatever, and I remember talking to you about this.
She was like, girl, he already said he loved me. It's been like a week. I was like, bruh, real life gonna hit you and he ain't gonna know what to do. Because real relationships and real hardships, it's gonna come in a relationship and he has to be able to withstand that. And he ain't ready, honey.
He wasn't.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. No, because I had like a whole moving situation. That's what happened, let me tell you. So I was moving, my lease ended, I was moving buildings, not even like across town, literally right there. I was moving from one building to the next, and I remember I had to ask him to come help me, which he did come help me for like, you know, some stuff, boxes and things. Yeah. But my mom, I talked to her, she was like, you know what, you shouldn't have to ask him. He should already be at your house helping you move. Right. If a man really is into you, he's gonna come help you with whatever he can. If it's your car broke down, you're moving, I don't care what it is, you know, he's just gonna offer his services to you. He's not gonna, you're gonna have to, like, you don't have to ask him. Yep. So I remember her telling me that.
So this guy is telling her that he loves her, but yet he can't pick up a damn box. Like, I cannot.
Yeah. No, he did pick up some boxes eventually, but he wasn't even here for the whole move. It was just a really weird, like,
No. Okay, what happened after that?
She's on the live, you guys. That's where she keeps looking over there the whole time.
I'm waving at the folks. What up, though?
Okay. So that what happened was, in the end, I was moving. It was the beginning of March. You know, quarantine started like mid-March. So there was a lot of things going on. But there was a week where he said he's going to Florida. Okay. I'm like, okay, go ahead. For work.
Okay.
And then I had a weird vibe. I had a weird feeling. Like, he was still texting me when you know, the whole week. Yeah. But it was just something wasn't sitting right. And I was like, have you been here this whole time? Because, you know, I was busy with my moving and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And he goes, yeah, you know, I didn't even go anywhere. And I'm like,
So what have you been doing?
Right? So it's like he just straight up like lied the whole week that he was like gone.
No.
And I knew it. I was like, you know what? I just called him out. And after that, I was like, you know what? Bye. I don't have time for this. And it's good that the quarantine hit because then I was like, you know what? I'm moving and there's a quarantine going on.
I'm moving
I don't have the time. Bye. And that was it. That was the end. It was like a lot of things at once.
So he went from in 1 week being in love, the next week not wanting to move a box, then the next week I'm going to Florida. He ain't really in Florida. Like, this is the life of dating in LA. It's really like that. Now I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I ain't gonna bash anybody because you know there are some good relationships out here. There is hope. There is hope. There is hope.
There is.
But like you have to really filter through the bull to find.
Yep.
The rainbow at the end of the road.
Yeah, there's like good guys from LA. So
yeah,
my stepdad's from LA.
Okay,
actually,
so he's a good guy.
And
he moved away.
Yeah, he moved away. Yeah, he left. He said bye. He literally does not want to live in California. He was like, let me buy. You can get a bigger house in Florida for your money, you know. And him and my mom are like happy over there. So
living their best life.
You know, so not everyone from LA is like a thought or a fuckboy, but you know.
But they out there, y'all.
They out there. But tell us some of your stories.
Well, let's see. Well, I told some really good ones in our last video. You guys be sure to check out our last dating video. It was amazing. But also, one of the dates that I can think about was basically I had went to, So I had went to this guy's house and we were going to go to lunch, okay? So normally I don't like drive to go.
What do you mean? You're just picking him up or you go inside his
No,
house?
I'm going to the house and then he's driving to the location.
Okay.
So I'm driving to him and then he's driving to the location. Normally I would not do that. So I would have, because, well, in this case I was dating for a short period of time.
So you know him.
So I know him, so he could have came and got me, but where we were going was on his side of town, so I was being, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I drove, right? Nice. And so at this point we were probably dating for 2 months. And then I drove to meet up with him so he could drive to the restaurant, right? So we go and drive to the restaurant, and we get to the restaurant and he goes, oh, I left my wallet at home.
And then you told me this before. You said, we going back.
Yes, I did. I said, let's go back to your house and go get it. What do I look like? And so he was like, oh, so what you said, I feel like this was a test. I think guys in LA test you.
Yeah, I was
because they want to see what kind of girl you are. At the same time, you don't have to be a gold digger to demand to be treated a certain type of way.
Yeah.
You do not have to be a gold digger to get that kind of treatment. So I feel like this was a test, and yes, I failed miserably because I was like, you are not like that dude. Like, stop. Like, who do you think you are?
What did you do after that?
So I was like, yeah, he was hella offended. So he was like, so you can't get this? Like, I pay for dinner and you can't get this? I'm like, you are courting me, not me courting you.
Right.
So therefore, this is the role that God has given you. So what do you want me to do? So then he was like, you can't pay for this one time. I was like, no, you don't.
You know,
the girl is always the prize, but at the same time, you don't sit there and ask a girl out and then pretend to leave your wallet at home to see what she's gonna do. Like, that is a game I do not play.
You knew it was a game. You knew it wasn't like, because if you're really with someone, you don't mind paying for lunch, whatever.
No, I don't care. But I knew I was being tested.
But this was a test,
and you
were like not having it.
No, I wasn't having it. I was upset.
You were like, nope.
I was very upset. I said, we can get a car and we can go back to your house to get the wallet. And he was so upset.
So is that what happened, or did he not want to do lunch at all?
No, he went back to the house and he was complaining the whole time, and I got in my car and went home and had sushi with someone else. Okay, I do not have time. I was like, no.
I'm done.
No. No, ma'am.
Okay, try to fix the lighting. Okay, so I have another question. Speaking of testing girls, there was a dude. So how do you feel about dirty cars?
Dirty
like, if you know you're going on a date, not that he picked me up, like I met him there, but like then at the end he's like, okay, I'll take you home, and he has a dirty car, so he wasn't expecting.
Okay, he wasn't.
But how would you like? What would you?
I'd be like, dang, like what's going on?
I felt like it was a test. You know? Yeah, I don't know, maybe it wasn't, but I felt like it was a test, like, you know, because some girls, they'd be too snotty, they'd be like, I'm not getting in this car, bye, you know what I'm saying? And they leave the guy, and that's kind of shitty, right? That's fucked up, like, you know.
Well, sometimes you roll with the punches. I mean, if he wasn't expecting you to get into the car, you'd be like, oh, I would have probably made a joke and laughed it off like, haha, Kiki, like, what's going on in here? Like, you know, and he'd be like, oh, you know, my bad. He's like, apologize for the mess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
for sure. So it's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But I felt like it was a
But I've been tested with a car.
Wow.
A different kind of way. Like, I was dating this guy, and I drove my own car. We met at a restaurant, and then at the end, we wanted to listen to music, so I got into his car. It was a piece of trash car, and I was like, it's cool. Like, I really don't care. I'm not that chick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I really don't care. So then, on our next date, he had bought a brand new car but did not bring the new car. He brought his old car to our date, and he didn't bring the new car around until that was a test. Yeah. He didn't bring the new car around until after like 3 or 4 dates. He brought the new 2000 and whatever it was. And I'm like, was that a test? He was like, yeah, it was.
You asked him?
Yes, I did.
Shit.
I was like, was that a test? He was like, yes, it was, because I want to see, because you know, these LA girls be, because you know, he's not from LA. So he was
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, that was a test.
That's exactly what I thought. So
tests are real, and if you're that type of girl, then be that type of girl. But if you are not that type of girl, just be like, I don't really care what kind of car you driving, but that just goes to show that you've been hurt. Brothers been hurt out here in these streets, y'all.
Yeah.
They have been hurt. That's why they act the way they do. Somebody had tore their part into little shreds, okay? Tore it up into little shreds.
Yeah, because it's sad. Like, you see a lot of girls like that in LA that are very, like, their priorities are not in the right place, and they just think about, okay, well, if he can't buy me an expensive bag, if he can't pick me up in a nice car, then I don't even want to talk to him.
Right.
So
they're jaded. That's the word.
Yeah.
So men in LA, not all men, let's be clear, but but men in LA, they are very jaded, because women, they are all on the, you know, women can be just about the surface. Not all women, once again, that disclaimer, but it can be like that sometimes, especially in the industry. If you're in the beauty industry, if you're in the entertainment industry, it's a different type of dating circle in that world.
What type of test would you give a guy?
I don't give tests to do. See, I don't give tests to dudes because, you know, one, I'm from Detroit, y'all, and I'm just a real person. I am. Either I like you or I don't. Either, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go that extra mile or I won't. Like, I'm very, like, straightforward. So I don't do tests. I'm like, let's be honest, keep it real. If you lie to me,
that's a big
I'm coming for you. So
that's it. I just cut it off. If you lie once, that's it.
Yeah, I don't have time for it. So yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
The tea.
That's the tea. Until next time.
But give us some comments. Give us some questions for the next one, because we always do these. I feel like maybe once a year.
Yeah, we do it once a year.
Okay, it won't be that long, because this time, you know.
Hi, loves.
Hey.
Yeah, we won't do that long. We'll probably do once a month, maybe.
Yeah, I want to do more videos. Like, look, I got my place now. We can just come here and film it.
I know.
You know, the quarantine. I mean, we're still
under quarantine, but
you know, we can film. So
we still do what we do.
Leave us some questions in the comments.
Comments.
Anything, advice, dating, funny stories, whatever you want to tell us.
If you guys have questions about starting your own business, because I feel like it's always good to reach back.
Came out with her lash line with her sister.
Sashay Cirilla Lashes, guys, is launching in...
Talk to them. Not over there.
Sashay Cirilla Lashes is launching in 2 weeks in Los Angeles at Namie's Beauty in Burbank, California, and in Valley Village, California.
Yeah, you and your sister.
Yes, it's me and my sister. I am Raquel. We have launched this lash line. It's been almost a year that we've had this launch line.
She's been telling me about these lashes for a long time. Yeah. So they did the packaging, they did the stands that are gonna go in the Namie's.
Yep, the display stands are done.
And you said you're the first black-owned brand.
Yes, we're gonna be the first one that you can get in Namie's right now. It's gonna be the first one. So when you go in there in 2 weeks, it's going to be Sashay Cirilla, but soon there will be more, obviously, coming to Namie's. Yeah. Thankfully.
Oh shit, it's too hot. It turned off. So that is it, you guys. Leave us some questions in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow her on Instagram,
Sashay Renee and Sashay Cirilla on Instagram
for the lashes, and follow me, hrxJQ, and we'll see you in the
next time. Peace.
Bye.